All right, hello. We are back in the lobby. Actually, somebody got Val 5'd. Not ending stream. uh, well, hopefully we'll be back in less than 5 minutes. But yeah, it looks like somebody got Val 5'd. We were about to start. Two people got Val 5'd actually. So that's fun. I don't know where Bryson is.
Oh, this is us. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
this is us starting the
Yeah,
stream.
yeah, we're back now. Sorry, yeah, we're
Thanks for the heads
because
up. That's
yeah,
okay.
they kind of didn't. They just said R in chat and then decided that was it. Like that they were just going immediately. So I had no
Okay.
no
Anyway,
time in
so
between.
this
I had like
is
30 seconds. So we're chilling.
going to be Texan Esports against RSU. It's going to be the second game, technically, for Texan Esports in the playoffs for NECC. The first game, there was actually a forfeit, so this is going to be the first one that we're casting. But as Cal said, we're just waiting for the players that got Val 5 to get back in here, and then we're going to go ahead and start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah. Sorry about that rough start, bro. I genuinely I had no time. They just were like y'all are and then decided it was starting immediately, and so I had to unmute, turn down music and all that stuff. So, yeah.
All right, and so our first map is going to be split. I believe second is Pearl, and what was the last map lane?
It's here. I'll just screw up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ascent.
Yes, so split Pearl and then Ascent if we need the decider map.
Sir. And Ascent is it can go either way for us. I feel so. Hopefully we don't have to go to that third.
Yeah.
Weren't they predicting this to be a kind of a harder game? I can't remember when or if we played this team.
Not entirely sure, but it is looking like we're going to see kind of a different comp from Tarleton here for sure. Typically, Bailey plays the KJ, and I don't know if I've ever actually seen Simon's KJ now that I think about it, but I'm sure he will eat up regardless. B.
People
Jordan
eat up.
on the classic little raise. Bailey on KO. I don't think I've ever seen Bailey on KO.
Mm.
Pyro on Viper, and Impulse sticking to the tried and true Astra, you know? And then on the enemy team, we're seeing a similar comp, but instead of Sky, or they have a Sky and a Breach instead of our KO and Astra. Or no, not Astra. Or KJ. Or no, not KJ either. Shoot. Making this one hard for me. Viper, there we go.
Hey, we're good. We're good. The KO is kind of nasty on this map. As if anybody else has seen some gameplay on this, the old KO on this map used to be absolutely grody. I loved exploiting this map. Crazy. With his knives, you could read people through the roof of like that building. Like
Oh, yeah,
it
that
was
one
just
right there.
crazy. Yeah, I with my mouse, I pointed on the screen.
Oh, yeah, I forget.
Right there,
But
that building
you
right
can't
there.
see it. I don't believe you can see it for our
Like
side.
right there, you can throw it right there. Oh, my mouse is
Oh,
going now.
okay, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it was fire. I used to read like I get whole teams on tags.
Yeah, I just know the Sova lineups for this map, me personally.
You knew Sova lineups?
Yes, sir. Off the little billboard.
Oh yeah. I knew a
Yeah.
crazy one that you like bounced, you set in a corner, and then lined up like one of the corners in your like HUD. Lined up one of the corners in one of the lines in your HUD and threw a nade and it landed in default. It was crazy.
That sounds absolutely bomb.
Yeah,
As
it
we
was
get
horrible to set up.
so as we get into this first round, it's looking like Tarleton's gonna show more pressure towards B and let Tyro take over A. We'll have to see where they push. Could be a mid push here, but no Sage to wall it off for once, huh?
That's like one and only job as a Sage. All mid.
Pretty
All
much.
mid simulator, bro.
So Tarleton looking to push through mid here to get some early map advantage. Map control. Shaq spotting B-Jord there.
There.
Seen a little KJ battle in garage, but other than that, not too much contact until Fubsy takes out Impulse on mid.
Grenade! Boom!
Nice kill there from B Jordan with the grenade. And it's 4-4.
Toxin screen down.
Tyro's lurked all the way up to heaven though on A side, and this could be a really big play for him if he's able to peek or pick anybody off trying to go heaven.
Ain't no way they predict him to be here this early too.
30
So
seconds left.
see
Yeah,
though.
they could know though, with the wall being up, they probably know to be careful of it.
Toxins going up.
But Tarleton looking to push out A now.
Ten seconds left.
Feep and Bjord able to take out the Astra on site as they get traded.
Bomb
As
buddy out.
Tyro gets traded out.
Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
2v3?
Trying to hold down
Turret
site.
out. Last player standing.
Feep's last one standing.
Good try.
We can win before he goes down. Good try there from Texan Esports, but the first round is going to go to RSU.
Yeah, pistol rounds seem to be our downfall recently. Can't seem to win pistol rounds. So we can convert that. I feel like it would lead to a lot more. So we'll kind of see.
Yeah, I definitely think that we'll have to see if they can get some whooped up in the kitchen a little bit as we let them cook later on in the game. But right now, you know, they're having a little bit of issues. If they're able to at all flip this this free buy round from RSU, then that would be crazy. But more than likely going to go down 0-2 for the first couple rounds due to their economy disadvantage.
Nice push mid from the Rays.
Yeah, Bjor doing the same push as last time. And I believe one of them was picked off last time immediately, but he's going to ignore the jump peeking raise and go into ropes.
She should have read him, right?
Yeah, she definitely saw him. She was just
Grenade.
taking the information and backing out. Good dodge here from Impulse and Bailey. Bailey able to confirm the kill onto Raze.
Knife deployed.
Bjor trying to sneak his way up through ropes right now while Feet keeps battling Garage. Feet and Playboy keep slinging bullets at each other in Garage.
Oh,
Oh, nice try there from Bailey. Some bad timing on Bjor. Impulse knows one's here.
Oh.
Nice right click. And now he has a
30
real gun,
seconds
so this
left.
could swing things a little bit if Impulse is able to get some good kills. Able to fully take sight, but they need to plant now before they get pushed up into heaven. And Feep's able to get the plant down.
this could be
a
big
really
here.
hard defense here, but this could be huge if it goes right.
Oh, this could be huge.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice try from Feep.
I broke your mirror. Got to target as pulling them in.
Nice suck from Impulse.
Aw,
Ah, really good try, but not much he can do there as he was low on time since they got it half.
turn everything up a little bit since people are saying that everything's a little quiet. So I'm gonna turn some stuff up. So please let me know in chat if the levels get too high. Please.
Turret out.
All right. That's a great round. Regardless, we got 2 guns off the board. They had to rebuy. We got a full buy. So.
Yeah, this is looking really strong for Tarleton coming into
and
this
now
round.
Bryson is very loud, even in my ears. Oh my gosh.
Concussing.
All right, talk again, Bryson.
How's this?
Try again.
How's this?
Oh, there. That's good.
Okay, okay.
Oh, never mind. Try that.
How about now? Okay, well, as Lane tries to figure this out, I'm going to commentate on what's going on. So, Tarleton trying to go through sewers to go back mid, but it looks like the enemy Astra is pushed super far up B, and she might be able to get a crazy timing here if Tarleton's not prepared. But this could also be her getting a little over-aggressive. No, they don't spot her any of them. This could be crazy.
That is not good at all.
Poison's off.
Yep.
There.
Able to pick off Bailey before their turnaround to help her.
No, she's gonna get another.
30 seconds left.
Oh, never mind.
Turret out.
Placing
Keep spotted by the turret there. Able to get 2 before she went down, so that was a really good lurk from Nolan DK there.
10 seconds left. Last player standing. Spike down B.
Almost a choke, but it do not matter. So Tarleton having a little bit of a rough start, but at least Tyro is able to keep his gun there. Not able to make anything happen even with the gun advantage that round. Not necessarily noticing anything that they're doing wrong as a whole, just unlucky timings for a couple of things, and then their RSU Astra sneaking up and getting some great positioning there. It wasn't really like they should have checked that. She just got some crazy timing on the player mid not noticing her, and none of the players trying to go mid or do anything like that. So those 2 kills that she stole with the frenzy made a huge difference that round. But with Tarleton going in with worse guns, this could be 4 rounds down off the start. We'll have to see. And Phoebe spotted out there by the enemy Astra. Shaq's able to confirm a kill on Cairo, or a kill on Tyro there with the Bulldog. Only 3 players left on Tarleton's side in this 4th round. Fubsy seems to know that they're going to want to get that gun.
Spike carriers down. Last
Phoebe's
player
able to snatch it
standing.
anyway.
Spike
He's the last
down
one left
B.
standing. They know where he is. This is a really
30
bad
seconds
situation
left.
for Feep. If he's able to, or B-Jordan, my bad. If B-Jordan's able to get any here, then this would be a great situation for them with how the round's been going so far.
Flawless.
But unable to, as Astra gets a sneaky off angle yet again. And RSU's playing some really great positions here on split so far.
Left. Hopefully that's enough.
What do you think, Lane? What do you think that Tarleton needs to do differently going into these next rounds to kind of counter this play style that RSU seems to have?
I feel like we are losing a lot of 1v1s and losing like that one round that we let that person go behind us unchecked. Once she got that first kill, we should have sent 2 people. We had 1 person mid and 1 person, or 2 people going towards B main. We could have sent 2 people behind to deal with that person, then they wouldn't have gotten another pick, which changed the whole round. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
I think we're leaving some stuff unchecked that shouldn't be left unchecked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like some kills that aren't being punished, some things like that. Peaks that aren't being punished. That little play with the behind, that should have been a one and done and then traded out.
Yeah, I agree. But we're not in game. It's a little bit harder.
No, yes, yeah. Keep in
do it
mind, I
in-game,
am a flat, like, molder, bro. I'm molding.
Really unfortunate that Bjor gets taken out there by Fubsy's grenade, but a really good grenade. I'm noticing so far Fubsy has some great abilities on Raze and seems to really know the characters super well. I think Tarleton's going to kind of have to come up with something creative and hopefully they're smart enough to check this time. Yes, Bailey able to get the kill with some less unfortunate timing from Nolan DC.
It was very unfortunate timing. I will say it wasn't.
It was unfortunate for
wasn't-
him, but this time at least like last time when he turned his back like that, nobody was paying attention.
B.
And Bailey's gonna have to try to win the 1v3 to secure the first round for Tarleton. Able to get one, but not able to kill the other two. So far, Tarleton seeming to not have much of an answer for what RSU's doing. And noticing that, they seem to call a timeout. So I think for sure one thing they're going to talk about during this timeout is their map control a little bit. Other than the first round where they sent B-Jord to watch A and lurk up. It didn't work that round, but I feel like it was a very good strategy. And they'll either have nobody over at B if they're attacking A, or they'll have them rotate and give that space up to the Astra. And so right now I think the Astra having space and them knowing that they have to be at A if the Astra is sitting in that B spot is really putting them at a disadvantage, because the enemy knows they have to be attacking A. They can't be at mid because the Astra can see garage and hear it, and same thing with mid. So they have all the information in the world because they left that spot open on the map.
Yeah. Good analytics from Bryson. Good job.
But we'll have to see what they do. It looks so far like they're gonna try another B push where Tyro holds down A lobby. He's trying a different wall this time.
There. That's a cool. I like that. I think he missed it a little bit. I think he was too far over.
Yeah, but able to cut off.
Yeah.
Cut off all the sight line for anybody trying to push from main or site once they plant.
I just realized I haven't shown the scoreboard to that after that.
B-Jord looking to push this catwalk here with a stinger, and it's going to be a really hard fight with the enemy team having full-size guns. But Tyro's able to get a pick on Clarky and steal his Vandal, so that'll be great for them as he gives it to Feep.
Everybody rotating. We rotated, they called rotates. It's going to be a 3v4. 3v5, sorry. On...
Yeah, B-Jord and... the Breach about to take some contact on Heaven, and if Astra doesn't rotate over soon, then this could be a little detrimental, but she does use the ult here,
we
which might cause them to rotate back. Yeah. I
think we just hard read.
Tyro's just kissing
30
that
seconds
wall.
left.
He's just kissing it. Wait. And B-Jord waited just long enough for them to forget about him, but they're going to hear him and be really close, so this could be terrible timing for Tarleton.
Oh, that's perfect time when we took
10 seconds left.
Good sight. That was perfect.
Able to get everybody out. If they push them now with Tarleton Stingers, this could actually be to their advantage. B-Jord goes hunting for kills with the Raze ult.
Oh.
Unable to get one here, but he's going to hold down this back alley. And Feep with some great position in the smoke here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Barrett got 2! Barrett goes huge and gets 2!
Nice from B-Jord. Last one here, see if you can kill him. Not quite, but this is looking really grim for Shax. He's going to have to push pretty quickly here if he wants to get this bomb.
Thrifty.
Some great coordination from Impulse and Bailey there as they're able to finally get the first round for Tarleton, and they're able to keep their guns. It's a really good round there from Tarleton. They as you said, almost predicted the Astra wall and were waiting on their safe side the entire time, and then went around through mid and flanked out Heaven. It was some great timing, and if they're able to play more like that, keep more control of the map like they did that time, then I think they'll have a lot more success.
Yeah, that was great map control. And they played that perfectly. That was literally perfect timing pushing on. The enemy team gave the respect needed to be able to plant that bomb, and then the hold was just amazing.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope his future says they're all charged up, you know? I'm noticing RSU has a really good defensive setup on A. They're really good about killing anybody who tries to cross that initial gap.
Oh, still not tagged. Oh, he is tagged. Sorry, never mind.
But see, notice this round, Tarleton's definitely taking from what we said, not, you know, directly, but they're feeling the same way we are because they're spreading out much more throughout the map, even though they have less players. But this could be some bad timing if Bailey is not ready when she goes up ramp for these two players.
And they could have a cross.
Yeah. With Fubsy on this off angle, yeah.
Spike down.
Some bad timing.
30 seconds
Bailey
left.
had her ability out, but he gets a double kill with 2 quick shots and is able to swing the round in their favor even more.
Last player standing.
1v4 as Tyro's going to try to clutch up this round. He's not able to, unfortunately, but a little slow start here from Tarleton, it's looking like so far. Not much they could have done there other than, like Lane said earlier, winning their 1v1s. When you go down one person, especially on attack, that's a huge disadvantage. On defense, it's not as big of a deal.
Especially on a map like this.
Yeah, especially on a map like Split, losing the advantage or even the man tie right off rip is immediately going to kind of screw you over, especially for these pushes, because you really want to come through mid and through the main choke point on either map most of the times, at least a few people, or go some cat, you know, to heaven and some through main site. So you need to have enough bodies to split up and still have the ability to trade out. But it's a new round, and we're going to see if Tarleton can get the first pick for once. They got a gosh dang buku with guns right now.
Covering it.
Ooh, good nade there from Bailey. A good trade from B Jordan.
Nice.
Recalling my bot.
So 2 trades there, and now with Tarleton able to get on site and ult, this is looking good from a defensive standpoint, but a great after shot from Shax.
Oh, and he saw him with the dog.
Here.
Give him the Trollsberry special right to the back.
Hey, you're right. Troll's very special, yes sir.
Deep and Tyro absolutely lay him out as he enters the smoke.
Placing sentry.
One enemy remaining.
Nice flank from Tyro. Feeps right behind him for the final kill of the round. And they're able to secure their second round.
Yes sir. So maybe it's just fast takes. We just need fast takes. That was a pretty fast take. We took that KO mid, hardcore, straight in their face, got the trade, and then immediately on site got another trade, and it's free.
Hardcore straight in their face, as you said. And
Okay, Bryson. All right.
but yes, that's a great point. That it seems like the rounds that they get on site quicker, they're doing a lot better. Whenever the RSU tries to push them, that's when they have the most success. So we could also see that come into play with them having a more defensive-sided map. They really need to go in hardcore in their face right now. And B Jort's pushing mid as he always does. And he's going to see some resistance from Shax. Not able to kill him. But Feep and Tyro both secure a kill of their own. Yeah, Clerky's able to see him here because Feep's closer to the angle.
Bailey. Okay.
Feep and Tyro taken out.
Last player standing.
And Playboy
Spike
already
down
holding the
B.
angle. Some really good cohesion here from RSU.
What is...
Oh, and Bailey did the cha-cha slide on him to assert dominance.
Her Wi-Fi messed up, maybe?
Yeah, her Wi-Fi. Uh-oh. And Bailey is disconnected. We are having quite a few Wi-Fi issues, I think, actually from almost all, if not all of the players who live in dorms at Tarleton right now.
Not Impulse, and not actually Impulse is the only one. Yeah. Maybe Tyro. I don't know about Tyro, but I know Impulse doesn't have any problems. Funny though, because Feep and Impulse are in the same room, but Feep has problems with his internet, but
That is weird.
doesn't.
I know Tyro actually is having issues, so I guess Impulse is the only one who isn't. But if we do have any more issues like that, it's not the player's fault. We're just having some Wi-Fi issues, especially with the Ethernet.
Yes.
I'm lucky. We're honestly lucky and kind of surprised that it's even going this smoothly. I thought she really was just asserting her dominance as a crab over the enemy team or something.
Walked out too, and her ping wasn't bad, so that's why I was confused.
I thought she was a Yoru clone or something.
Maybe. KO clone.
Here.
Adjusting their strategy a little bit as Feep tries to go through mid this time and Bjor takes his place as garage. I think he might just be waiting to see if the Astra tries to push up here and take space early like she normally does and get a free kill.
Oh, the timing on that look away there was...
Listen up. My ult's ready.
Oh, running headshot. Let's go.
And a great execute here from Tarleton as they're going to quickly push out after getting the kill. Impulse going to try to kill Fubsy. They're in a great position here to hold down this site. Fubsy able to pick off Tyro, unfortunately. Oh, an Impulse in a really bad position there as 3 players having surrounded.
Last player standing.
Oh, he gets one.
Ooh, nice. Nice. Rocket from Bjor.
One enemy remaining.
She's able to get the concussion mine.
Suppressing.
Ah. Nice try there from Bailey. Oh, and he
what? Wait.
Clutch.
Ain't no way. What?
What? No way. That is unfortunate. He accidentally let go at the half, and it cost them the round. He definitely, I'm like 99% sure, had it if he didn't.
Yeah, he did have it.
That is unfortunate, but Tarleton able to eke out the round. We'll say it's the blind. The blind had a delayed effect of about 4 seconds.
The nade carried on. It just stopped him.
Yes.
It's down, guns up, get deadly.
Turret out.
Astra got rezzed and pulled him away with a suck.
Basically. So again, we're seeing pretty much the same setup every time as Bjor's holding down Garage now instead of Feep, and Tyro's holding down A main as the other 3 try to push through and get their space mid, which seems to be working really well, other than Shaq stopping them at B Heaven. But we're seeing the RSU does like to play this map a lot more A-sided, and I think all 3 rounds we've won have been on B site. So that could be a correlation there that Tarleton might notice as they try to attack B site.
Initiated.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for B site here with the KJ ult.
You are
They should
divided.
be able to get out and plant with enough time to get in position.
Area's clear. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade out. Bomb buddy out.
Oh, and
30
RSU is
seconds
actually
left.
counter-ulting with their own KJ ult. And Bjord, it looks like he's going to try to play aggressive here and get these players before the ult can go off. He's able to take out one, which is huge, but he's not able to get Playboy. Stole my Terraria name.
Knocking them.
It is.
I'm just kidding. Bro thinks he's guard.
Put down.
Tyro able to pick up another kill.
Last player standing.
Oh, nice try. The Pulse is going to have to clutch up the round. And he tries, but he's not able to take out Shax. Well, hey, on the bright
Last
side,
round before the switch.
we lose this round. You know what might happen, man.
Oh, hey. Don't need
No,
to
we
curse
only-
it right now, bro.
Yeah. They would never throw by winning this round. You know what I'm saying?
The other team would never throw, right?
No. It would be a little. That would be too smart of a tactic to avoid the curse. No.
Hey.
I might would rather take another round if it's not the 12th one. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, bro. I know, bro.
Oh, it sounds like it. Deep's gun looking extra dark. I don't know why.
Here.
Hey, Bryce.
Ooh, and they're try a little bit of a different strategy. They quick push A ramps here on the last round.
Why did I swap?
Shutting them down.
B-Jord able to get an early kill on Astra at B yet again.
Poison's off.
But Clarky's able to take out Bailey as she crosses. I'm telling you,
Concealment.
Clarky and
Obscuring vision.
the RSU Rays have been great at taking peak players out whenever they try to cross that gap each time. Whether it be with nades or with bullets.
Spike planted.
And it's up 4-3 for Tarleton as the Pikes, not the Pikes planted, Spikes planted.
Spikes planted.
And unfortunately, it looks like all players.
Satchel out.
Last player standing.
Oh, and a really nice blast pack peek there from Fubsy. Tyro's the last one, and he's at garage, but he's gonna get a
One
good
enemy remaining.
nade, it looks like.
Oh,
Oh!
Something done right.
Tyro doesn't want the curse. Tyro doesn't want the
Hey,
curse.
hey, we don't need it, bro. We don't
Switching
need it.
sides.
Really good clutch there from Tyro. That was a great nade. I think I thought it missed, and I think maybe the enemy Viper did too, because she didn't move for just barely not long, or for barely too long, and was able to be killed by the thing solely. So that was a great play there from Tyro, shooting the nade before he decides to take the fight with his gun. Coming into this round, as I said, it seemed like RSU was really strong once they got set up and seemed to have a good idea of where Tarleton was going to attack. So we'll have to see with roles being reversed if that makes any difference. If Tarleton's going to be a lot better with the slow defense, or if they're going to want to push up here and play kind of how they did on attack and surprise RSU.
I will say, historically, our defense is better than our attack.
Very true. It looks like we're seeing a similar game plan from RSU, except for Tyro and Feep trying to push Astra out of sewers. But other than that,
Oh, that was big.
Shax left it one, almost a 3K there. He might throw another nade there
One enemy
again.
remaining.
Oh, no
my
way. He just-
gosh. Oh,
He opened his Sharing gun on that one, bro. He's a
for
little too smart.
real. That was
He just
free.
knew. He just knew. Unless Clarky's just built so different that he 1v5s, this looks like a little bit better of a
It
start.
looks like
for Tarleton.
Tyro's built a little different too, if you know what I mean.
Anyway, and so Tarleton wins the pistol round.
Bragging rights if you get first pick.
So hopefully, with them being able to buy up, they should be able to secure a 6th. And this would be a lot closer of a game than it's been thus far.
Sure, you're right.
I wonder if Playboy is listening to any Cardi right now, because if he's not, he's kind of throwing a little bit. I'm gonna be honest.
We need him to throw though.
Okay, where?
Knife deployed.
Don't we? He's not on our team.
I mean, yeah. She want to be Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Douchey.
It looks like RSU is gonna try to lean towards a B push this time as they try to come out of garage, with only one player going A side and nobody going mid. They should have some indication that they should be ready for a push pretty soon. Tyro is able to get the timing right as Nolan KDC looks away from him. So with this 5-4 advantage from Tarleton, this is looking really good at the start of the round. Now trying to push through mid and a great nade onto Impulse.
Spike down mid.
But Bailey's able to hold him off of Heaven for now. Nice right clicks there from Clarky.
Covering it.
Bailey's able to get Fubsy and Clarky very low, though, before she goes down. This is still looking really good for Tarleton. And Impulse
30
gets some
seconds left.
terrible timing there, it looks like.
One enemy remaining.
They know the last player is in ropes. Nice. It's only losing one player they're able to secure this round and whittle the round difference down to only 2. With RSU having full buy this round, this would be a hard one to win, but if they can keep this up and win this map, that would be absolutely huge for Tarleton considering the start they had. I believe they went down 0-6, didn't they?
0-5.
Oh, okay.
We won we won the 6th by the remember when he got off the bomb?
Oh, yes. And it looks like RSU is just completely trusting their Astra to hold down A. And they definitely want to push B a lot more, B and mid, which I think most players do typically on split. Favor kind of the B side as the main map or the main site.
Go get him.
But with all 4 of these players being in garage, this could be huge if Tarleton's able to wrap around. But it looks like they're sticking to their guns and trying to play defensive angles, not get too aggressive.
We did rotate off A.
Yeah, we still have 1 player, which is not going to be enough, as it looks like RSU's not going for mid to B. They're going all the way around to A. So we'll have to see how quickly Feep realizes. It seems like they might know now as they throw the KJ knife. They all rush to A.
Satchel up.
30 seconds left.
Oh, that's big.
Feep,
One
huge.
enemy
Feep comes
remaining.
in huge
Oh
with 2 kills
my
right off the
Down
start.
A.
Crazy.
Some great positioning and patience there from Feet. He's able to get 2s. They're not looking with the Spectre.
10 seconds left.
Close to the
Boy,
last player,
ain't
but he's
no
hiding in
way.
rope.
Ain't no.
But that's going to be an absolutely massive win for Tarleton with them coming in with SMGs or less weapons. And coming out with full rifles for 4 of the players if they were able to find all of them. That's going to be a massive advantage coming into
5.
this round.
Everybody has rifles.
Wow.
Because Barrett carried a gun in.
Yeah, so that's great for them. Now it looks like RSU's calling their own timeout, is they're kind of in the same situation Tarleton was last time, where they don't really seem to have much of an answer to what's going on. And the scripts kind of flipped going into the second half, as Tarleton seems to kind of dominate each round and come out pretty clean, economy-wise and player-wise. So I'm not sure what RSU needs to do to fix it. So far, it's been kind of the small things like Bjord getting the 3 kills in the first round. You know, if you get killed by a nade from on site, what are you really to do there? You know, there's not much they could have done other than maybe not sit so close. But it's not huge mistakes that I'm really noticing, like map control necessarily, other than maybe they could push through mid a little bit more. I'm not entirely sure what they need to do to counter Tarleton's defense.
I, on the other hand, think we're playing really just amazing defense. I don't think they're necessarily doing anything wrong. I think it's just we're playing really well right now. I think Tarleton as a whole, I think our defense has been pretty good as we've progressed through the season, and I think it's really showing right here. Is we're just this game is going great right now. It's just saying. And I audibly knocked on wood.
Audibly.
Yes, so you can hear it, so then I didn't jinx.
Yeah, so as you're saying, they are playing great. Don't get me wrong, but see, like we're noticing right now, I'm just not seeing as much map control from RSU as I was seeing from Tarleton. They are gonna at least push through mid this time, but no players towards A in a lot of these rounds. No pressure towards mid at all.
Oh! Throwing charge.
Great kill there from Bailey. Impulse is taken down in mid vent, unfortunately, which might cause them to try to push through to A. But right now, most of the RSU team sitting outside mailroom. Another nade from Bjor, but that time not able to find anybody.
Obstacle removed.
Another great kill there from Bailey. Not able to get a third, but she's able to slow the push
left.
onto Heaven and give them a good fighting chance.
My bot.
Only 2 players left for Tarleton.
Oh, this timing is huge from Simon. From Feep. From Feep.
Feep we trust.
This timing is massive if he can look. Yes.
Ooh.
10 seconds left. Spike down.
Ooh,
B.
they're gonna have to get Spike.
One enemy
Yes.
remaining. Last player standing.
He doesn't have
Nice,
it.
nice,
Oh
nice.
my gosh,
Very
what a
smart.
round.
Smart from Tyro and a great clutch from him and Feep. As you said, the way that he came up with the timing he did, that made the whole difference of the round. That was awesome.
Wow, what a round. That's great. It was a great round. We're playing really, really good right now.
Yeah, able to make a lot out of this game that, honestly, off the start, you know, we weren't looking too great. We weren't looking terrible by any means, but it was looking a little rough in terms of what we were doing to counter RSU, but able to bring it all the way back. It's a tied game, and we're going to have to see who dominates going into these last few rounds. Only 5 rounds to each team to win. And once again, as I keep saying, RSU seeming to favor a more focused push where they push all through one spot of either B main or A main unless they decide to go through mid.
Because of the lack of map control.
Yeah, which it's not necessarily a bad thing because a lot of the time they're seeming to kind of get information and they'll fall off if they need to. But right here, able to push through.
Spike down B.
Bailey gets 2
One
more important
enemy
kills, and
remaining.
Bailey gets a third. Bailey is going crazy the past couple rounds. Only 1 player standing between them taking the lead for this map so far. And Bailey's going to try to creep up Heaven and get her 4th kill. And she's able to. Or that's actually Feep, my bad. I'm used to Bailey being on KJ, but Feep's able to secure the last round, or the last kill of the round. And we're looking really good going into the 18th round of the game. Could you, yeah, so let's see.
Turret out.
So still, RSU's economy not looking too great unless they're able to make an upset here. Again, Tarleton's in a great position, all having enough for themselves and to buy somebody else a gun. If they keep this up, they could easily keep this momentum going for the rest of the match. And RSU needs to get a stop here if they want to get their economy back to where it can help them at all.
But again with the push onto B main.
Yeah, all 5, but Bjord and Bailey's grenades able to stall them out, and that's really great because I think RSU was banking on being able to push out pretty much frame 1.
Body shot from that. Marshall will kill him too. So careful.
Yeah. So they're able to stop the initial push. And they're going to seem to try to go more through mid, maybe back through sewer towards A. One thing I've noticed that's been really great is Impulse has been sitting vent nearly every round, and he never really gets too aggressive. He might peek here in just a second, but he never gives up the space and comes out of vent unless he's killed. He just stays there every single time and ensures that mid is at least going to have some pressure. And he makes a clean getaway there.
Oh
Ooh.
my gosh. I don't know how he got out of that.
Smooth criminal able to luckily escape that one.
Yeah.
And this could be good for them as RSU's not quite set up yet.
Spike planted.
Toxin screen down.
Good killer from Tyro.
Killed.
One enemy remaining.
B-Joy's gonna go ahead, or Impulse is gonna go ahead and hop on. Nice. So that looked really, really scary there for a second with all of the timings, with everybody coming back to site. It looked like it might be a trade out until the end, but Tarleton able to come together, go ahead and have somebody hop on Spike, and they're playing extremely well together, Lane, like we keep talking about.
Sorry, I'm just reading some of the chat.
There.
That's fun. It's a bunch of people talking about.
Yeah, I see.
Here.
3 suppressed.
But Tarleton's looking great coming into this.
You should
I don't
run.
remember where they were, or they've won the last 6 rounds in a row. Now that I think about it, because it was 8-4 coming into the second half. So
Yes.
Grenade.
B-Joy's gonna try to grenade this last second to stall them out.
You are divided.
Initiated.
Oh, he almost
Aw.
makes it too.
Fortunate timing.
Off your feet!
My double stay.
Oh
Ain't
my
no
gosh!
way, no way.
My gosh!
And he's burgered too. Oh my god. Ain't no way.
One enemy remaining.
Oh. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Tyro with the knife kill we didn't see, unfortunately. But I really like this ult here to secure this round 100%. Because even though it does look great for them and they are up, they want to secure this round
30
at all
seconds
costs.
left.
And using an ult even in a 2v1 likely do that for them unless
Oh no.
Last player
Oh.
standing.
I knew it was gonna happen.
commentator's curse.
Yeah, I knew. I was about to say something and I knew it was gonna happen.
10 seconds left.
No way.
No.
Hey, it is what it is. We're chilling. Hey, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. We got this. That was a crazy round. That was a crazy round.
That was a crazy round. Very, very good job from the RSU Astra there.
Right there.
Wow. I'm sorry. I'm just dumbfounded by that round, bro. That was crazy.
Shutting them down.
Once again, all 5 players going to garage here, and B-Jord wanting to push aggressively, but making the wise decision not to peek 5 players.
Yeah.
Whether he knows it or not.
Probably a good idea.
You got that champion skin glowing though, no?
Yes.
Go get him. Grenade. Satchel out.
Good grenade from B-Jord as usual to stall.
Okay. Selling a little bit. We do some selling. It's okay.
Spike
Just
planted.
not able to pick up the kill there, but still able to get a lot of good damage.
Satchel out.
He's able to get Bubsy.
You are divided. Turret out. I've got your trail.
Oh, they really want it.
Alarm bot out.
Not a bad move from them at all though to pop this
Last
ult.
player standing.
Peak with 9 health is going to be the last player standing.
Oh.
Really tough situation there as he's got to push 3 players on the other side of an Astra wall, but he tries to do what he can, and it's going to be tied up 10-10 for both teams.
Can I get this?
looking a little bit better from RSU this time. Even though their plan of pushing 5 players out of garage pretty quickly, or at least that's what it seems to me to be, not working too well. Both times they adapted really well and were able to come out anyway and get the secure. But looking for a little bit different strategy this time as they're going to map up here. And everybody's really holding their positions here and not getting nearly as aggressive as the first couple rounds on attack.
I feel like how RSU spread this out a little bit.
Toxin
Not
screen
playing
down.
so grouped up.
Definitely.
So we'll see how this goes.
As I said, they've seemed to like almost completely ignore A, other than it seems wisely this round they might try to go there.
And apparently they have the hard read though, so
Targets
We'll just have to
destroyed.
see. With feet sitting here last time, they might be ready this time.
Swarm grenade out. Found them.
Still able to get
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Team
Nice.
Ace.
nice. Becomes a bit of a bullet barrage there to end the round, as all the players seem to meet each other on A main. But Tarleton able to come out on top. 2 more rounds until they're able to come out of this map one with a victory.
Can I get this?
Feep having the only ult available right now, and it being as strong as one, as strong of one as KJ's lockdown or killjoy, or it's called killjoy, isn't it? The ultimate.
it's called lockdown.
Okay, it's called lockdown, like I said the first time, and like I was saying, I'm sure he'll use it right when he's supposed to, unless he doesn't.
Bryson, okay, bro. All right.
We do a bit of trolling, dude. It was all planned.
There.
Hey, and Clarky must listen to a lot of Trippy Reds, because I bet you this one's about to be for the birds. Oh, actually,
Hey,
munch instead, as you'd say.
it's a munch. Yeah, he is a munch. He almost munched it. Oh, Bailey gets 2.
Spike down B. One enemy
KDC's
remaining.
left super low, and he's going to be the last one. They know where he is.
Okay, take a break, guys.
Tarleton only drops 1 player to win the 22nd round.
Match point.
Only 1 off of a victory that would be really great for morale for Tarleton and not as great for RSU, if I do say so myself.
Oh yeah, is that a pro
Okay.
analytic?
Yeah, because I'm analyzing the fact that they were up
Ah,
and now they're not.
thanks. Good
But
job.
there's still a lot of Valorant.
What do you
left
say
to
about
play.
GG Go Next though?
Sometimes there's a good game and then you go to the next map.
Ah, okay.
But,
Toxin screen down.
hey, they're trying the full A push as a last ditch effort. And I think it might be a little smart.
Hey, they're going heaven though. What do you about to
Good call out. Good call out.
What do you about to say about that?
They've got it locked down, so Tyro's able to get a little cheeky little kill, but he's only 2 health now. If he can stay alive, then that could be huge. But they actually have heaven, but they're having a hard time getting onto the actual site with Bailey and Impulse having a great crossfire here.
Hard out.
Oh, they're able to push him off though, unfortunately.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Wow.
Bjor gets
Spike down.
2.
Defender spawn.
Tarleton with some
Defenders
great
win.
timing, they're able to come behind the entire rest of the enemy team and kill all of them, slaughter them, and take their victory.
Ah, okay. Is that what happened?
Yes. So, like we said, going into it, Tarleton having a rough start on attack. We talked about it, but defense definitely seeming to be our strong suit. The slow pushes were really kind of giving us a hard time. But once we were able to slow it or speed it up a little bit, on attack and find our footing on defense. You know, they only won 2 rounds in the second half, and there were those 2 back-to-back, so almost going flawless for 9 rounds in a row. Almost. We seem to really kind of find our groove and get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was a really good half. I
Yeah.
thought we came back pretty good. I mean, I told you our defense is crazy, so that's
We
a
did
pretty
come
good
back
half.
pretty good.
Sure. Good.
But yeah, so we're gonna take a short little break, and we will be right back whenever the players are ready for map 2, which should be Pearl.
Yes, sir. See y'all in a minute. Alright, I'm gonna let the music run for a little bit longer, but they were... Wait, what is happening? Who's...
There was another Val 5, so I think we'll
Oh,
just play
yo,
music
yo,
for
yo,
just a
yo,
second.
yo, let's go. Yeah?
Yeah. We'll play music for just a second, and once they are back in, we will comment.
Let's move to CSGO, it doesn't lag. Anyways, yeah. So, we're about to start. Rust 1v1. Yeah, UKN. All right, I think we're about to be back now and about to start. So, Bryson, welcome back, Bryson.
Hello, brother. All right, so we hopping straight into Pearl.
Sorry about that lag there. Oh, I need to turn this background music off. Sorry about that too.
Sorry about a lot of things. Impulse locking in the Astra, bros. Locking her in.
Hey. Did Tyro lock Jet too? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Seeing the Bailey on
Hey,
the
double
fade,
duelist?
okay.
Double duelist? Double duel?
Hey, they got it like that.
Hey, they them.
But yeah, so we're seeing a kind of common comp for them, but with a few switches for characters. As I said, it seems Feet might be maining the KJ now, instead of his typical Sova or some other characters. But he typically does not play KJ. They normally leave that for Bailey, but it looks like Bailey's actually going to play Fade here on Pearl, which is actually one of my favorite characters to play on Pearl. She goes pretty hard, and Tyro not playing Jet too much from what I've seen, but Bjord on the Yoru is a common Pearl commodity. And
I've never
never mind.
seen Bailey play Fade, so
I think actually the only other time I've seen her do it was on Pearl the last time they played, but I might be incorrect.
yeah, you're right. She was.
Hey,
Yes,
the Fade
correct.
Pearl or the Pearl Fade, whichever way you like it. A little too saucy, a little too zesty. Throw your eye out of art, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Land it in the little window seal. Throw it on the little buildings around the accoutrements.
What?
So anyway, we always talk about how this map is usually like just a go B simulator for offense. But I'd be willing to bet that Tarleton's gonna have a similar approach to their offense once they get to it on Pearl as they did on Split, and try to take a lot of mid space. And it looks like RSU's having the same idea so far.
Recovering it.
This is actually looking really bad off start from a map control standpoint.
Oh, but I think they know.
Yeah, but they're rotating back, making sure that Impulse is gonna have art locked down, and Feep is gonna have from mid to B. But
Bailey, don't peek.
Bring them down. We found one.
Oh, never mind. She's them. She's that person, bro.
And a nice little duck under the bullet, and she gets one before she goes down. all of RSU playing very close together, looking like a human centipede going over here to B.
Oh, able to get one.
B-Jord gets one and TP's out, which is a great play for them here. They're able to even it up, and they know where most of the team is, so he's able to get some assistance
30
here from
seconds
Feet.
left.
Oh,
And a nice kill
Time to
again.
jump. Fake
Spike
teleport.
planted.
Only 2 players left for RSU, and they're going to try to sit back hall here, it seems like, to defend this spike.
Dog is gonna read.
Placing sentry.
One enemy remaining.
And B-Jord eating up a little too heftily that first round, but taking
There was
out
an
an Impulse is going to, yes, an abundance of kills for him. But they're going to take the pistol round this time, and
Oh, no,
so
no,
far,
you
Lane,
don't
you've
deserve
actually been
us
trolling
coming
a little
back.
bit because you said that their pistol rounds are bad, and they've taken 2 out of 3 of them. You know, they
Yeah,
might be
yeah,
trying
no,
to
you're
prove
right,
you wrong.
you're right.
Hey, they're on one right now.
Hey, it's a
Maybe.
good thing though. Low key, we need it.
And Feep's got the Reaver Spectre matching his
Alarm bot
ghost.
out.
Oh well, never
Bot
mind. He
coming
changed his ghost, but
Alarm
he did
bot
have a
out.
match which would give him a little bit of a
I'm
buff,
going
but I
above.
don't think he wanted to use that to his advantage, so he switched back real quick.
Right there.
What was that? Oh, that was her going in the thing. Oh, okay.
Placing sentry.
Whoa. It was her going in the thing though.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Going into outer space.
Yeah. And so once again, RSU starting with all 5 players mid, which I don't think I've ever seen all 5 go mid.
There.
Bring them down.
They're kind of wanting to push Bailey out of
Bring
art
them
here, it
down.
seems like. She's gonna be the only one, or her and
that's
Impulse-
awkward.
Sinister.
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, great try there from Impulse. They're able to at least get 3 of the 4 players there before they go down. So this is still looking great for Tarleton if they're able to figure out where the players are trying to go from RSU. Veep sitting outside of water here, and they have the area pretty much locked down. Looking like they might be considering going towards B, where B-Jord will wait for them with his already glowing Phantom. A little too easy.
30
What it is when
seconds
you're
left.
3 and 1.
Portal closed.
Cool. That's be 5 and 1.
Oh, hey.
Decoy.
Spike
Ain't no way.
planted.
You
I
jinxed
jinxed
it. You
it.
jinxed it. You jinxed it. Ain't no way.
It is what.
This one's coming out of your paycheck if we lose this round.
Oh no! Look! Watch.
Oh,
Last
no way.
player standing.
Targets destroyed.
One enemy remaining.
Imagine if I died
Oh.
right now.
Oh,
So funny.
my gosh. And Feet is just built different like that, I guess.
He's that
He
guy.
clutched
He's that guy.
V2
Wow.
with the most crazy outplay there. That was crazy.
Placing alarm bot.
Thank you to Feep. I appreciate you salvaging that round for us.
Yeah.
It's all in the Winter Wonderland little stick, you know?
Mm-hmm. You're.
Placing sentry.
But RSU looking to take a little bit different of an approach than they have the first 2 rounds. A lot of it could have to do with their guns. So they might not always go mid, maybe with them having short range weapons the first couple rounds. That's why they chose to do that. But now looking to take this long peek into Tarleton here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hard push. Good try.
Recalling my bot.
Tyro tried to get aggressive there to stop the push, but it's going to be kind of hard for Tarleton to defend this. Or to retake this, I mean, especially with them getting that plant.
Placing alarm bot.
Impulse gets one.
Able to get one before he's traded out.
It might be pretty much
Last
impossible.
player standing.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to defuse that with them getting that plant out there in the open, but they tried their best, still able to get one, and they are still up 2 rounds to 1.
So that's what I'm saying. Go B simulator, you get plant for free, middle of site, and then you can't do anything because there's a billion angles to look at, and it's in the middle of the open.
Especially with them having Viper, Jet, and Harbor to smoke on site. And them having Sky to flash out, I agree. B would be a little too free, some would even say, to take.
Like hardcore free. You get plant middle site, and it's GG's.
Like they're paying you type free.
Yes.
Dude. We're gonna have to see if B Jord can catch him a little off guard. I know his pickle chin is there, but
Who is this
all the
Viper gonna
players
move?
looking to rotate to A.
That Viper's gonna move as soon as I move off. Watch this. She's gonna swing. Oh no.
Killer. My
Nice
ult's ready.
And that one was for the birds. He took it right to the face, and then
Recalling my bot.
they are being really smart though, RSU, by rotating out here and not
Placing
pushing
sentry.
the site immediately after getting the kill. This is great timing from them if Tarleton doesn't realize it and go back towards B.
We do need to be careful of this mid lurk though.
Yeah.
30 seconds
Oh
left.
wait. I think we're about to catch timing of a lifetime.
Maybe.
Yes sir.
Try again.
Oh, she checks it thorough like that, but RSU is gonna get B site.
And then here goes.
10 seconds left.
Smoker.
Spike
It's
planted.
gonna be crazy.
I'll
Big
return.
George's gonna pop the ult to go in and get information. And they're playing at the usual spot. Could be huge from B George.
I'm back.
But not able to make
Last
anything out
player
of it.
standing.
And Feep's probably gonna want to save the op here. Yeah.
I'm telling you, you just can't do anything. Like it sucks, but you literally can't do anything. That plan is too free. Middle of side like that, you just can't do anything.
Yeah, it is definitely going to be hard to defend that and keep them from getting there, but that's kind of your only option, unless you just diff them on the retake or get a nice flank and nobody's watching it. So we're gonna have to see what Tarleton does to stack B, or if they even choose to,
Can I get this?
to
Thanks.
keep them from just going B the entire time.
Maybe we're a second half team.
May shaps.
Maybe it's
But,
not
hey,
just
It's early into the first round. Maybe we're just like a
second
game
half
plan, you know what
of
I'm saying?
the first half.
Oh, yeah, maybe. But we're gonna see. Tyro's got the op in
Placing
hand.
sentry.
Got a little off angle, as the kids call it.
Where
You know what
are
I'm
you?
saying?
Get out of my way.
You do. Let's see. They are all there, so he do have a read.
Chaps.
Oh. Good. Yes, sir.
Ooh!
Spike down B.
With the little pixel, just the little pixel showing. That's all he needs.
He needed the top of the braid. That's it.
Yeah. He's gonna play an aggressive angle here.
Oh,
All
wow.
legs the Viper.
What?
No charges left.
I swung by the
Spike
jet before he
planted.
knows.
Here.
No.
Welcome to my world.
4v4.
Grounded. My ultimate.
Pyro able to pick up the sheriff and get a kill right there. He's committing all of his resources to this round.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh, what a
Great
round.
play there.
Holy
Absolutely great play there. I would say that that was very much worth it. That's a super
Thrifty.
must-win round for Tarleton with them having an op and with all the resources they already committed. Also with the Viper losing, even though they used the ult, that's a great win for Tarleton when the Viper ult can a lot of times be almost a free round.
Yeah, and especially on that on this map too. That takes up so much
On that
space.
side as well.
Yes,
Yeah, so that's really good. Tarleton also having 2 ults to play with coming into this round already. The Harbor ult, I've actually played so little against Harbor, but isn't his ult pretty not great?
It's it's kind of
Isn't it kinda-
good, but you have to be standing still. I'm pretty sure. So
Yeah.
it's not like insane.
Easily counterable, yeah.
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 The rest of his util is really good.
I suggest you move.
See, like,
But,
look, this is it.
Yeah. But they seem to want to run the simulation because they're going to be hardcore. And the Fatal will be used. They're gonna have to deal with that player back hall though.
Spike down B.
Deep's able to get 3. And this is a great position for them. If they're able to get eyes on the spike, especially. Or they do have eyes on the
Yeah, I was
spike.
about to say, I think we have Spike right now.
Yeah, my bad.
One enemy remaining.
Just a little slow to shoot there, but Impulse is going to trade him out regardless. This is a rough spot for this guy, yeah. Tarleton going to take this round and go up 4-2. They even still have the op, so they're in a great position to defend this A or B right now.
Playing really well right now. That's what I'm saying. I think this defense is really good. We just need to ride this high into our attacker side though.
Yeah.
Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
I'm gonna continue watching this off a little.
Yeah. So nothing towards B main this time, and surprisingly, they actually don't have the op watching B main, but that super spark from Tyro, as they're not likely to expect it here. But once again, RSU going for the strategy of having a lot of players put some utility towards Art and B Link to see what they can kind of get space-wise.
No charges.
Man, that's actually a really good setup from RSU. There's no blind spot there with the dog wrapping all the way around Art.
Oh.
Wow, but B Jordan able to get 3 coming out of Art. Ooh,
One enemy remaining.
nice.
Spike down
B Jordan's
A.
on for the ace as he shuts down the push single-handedly. He's looking for this guy for the ace. And he's able to get it. Nice ace there from B Jordan. Great job.
I did get that on video, by the way, Barrett. B. Jordan.
Keep doing what you do best. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. Alarm bot out.
So this time they're once again gonna go towards mid. Like I said, this is an interesting setup. The way that they're pushing, unless there's somebody watching B Link from the long side, there's no real way to stop it because they're pushing through Art and simultaneously sending a dog through B Link and around to spot anybody if they try to wait in the cubby where they keep waiting for the push to stop. So that time there was nothing. There's nothing Bailey can do here unless she has someone there to support her. So that's a really smart strategy here from RSU that's getting them almost a guaranteed free kill if anybody sits art by themselves. And Tyro able to get the patient kill on Fubsy as he tries to go back into their spawn. He's able to even it out. And Feep might be able to get that's crazy timing. But they're able to spray him down, unfortunately. That was smart from Feep. There was nothing he could do there. And Tyro's pushed off by the Sky ult. But it's a 3v3. And Tarleton's going to have to retake. But this time, they're coming from long. And it is planted for long.
Gun here.
I'll handle
Doesn't have a
this.
secondary.
You should run.
He didn't pick up the shorty. Uh-oh. I hope he knows that. Or he tries to pull up at their party, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he should have just held. He would have had it.
Last player standing.
Uh-oh. An Impulse being locked down. This is probably not going to be a dub here for them on this round.
Ain't no
We
way.
can get one.
Come now, come on. Diffuse. Diffuse.
Oh.
Oh, nice try. That would have been insane. That would have been absolutely insane. Nice try there from Impulse, and they're unfortunately going to lose a really close round.
Yeah. Wasn't it? Well, I guess it was actually. I guess it was our break round. We needed to win that.
There. There.
Unfortunate, but Nolan KDC is not going to be able to full buy either, so it's still looking pretty even. But either team that wins this here will kind of swing the economy in their favor.
It was a very pivotal round. Both ways.
There.
Bailey's going to play close short or close art. The shorty.
Blocking sight.
Ooh, and Tyro very smartly taking an aggressive peek on mid before they're able to realize. And if they just play defensive here with them having the man advantage, this looks really good for Tarleton. B-Jord might be catching this timing on Fubsy. Nice. Some great crosshair placement.
Cutting through.
And Tarleton takes 2 early picks to give them a really good chance at winning this round. Going to shoot the decoys there to give him even more information. And you see they're just slowly cornering this attacking team, giving them less space to work with as they're sitting a little bit closer up in mid. They do have mid and B long, but that's about it. If they try to push anywhere other than B right now, they're going to be met with some pretty strong resistance.
Portal closed.
But it is looking like that's where they're going to try to go.
30 seconds left.
Initiated.
Tyro going to use, or Feet going to use his ult here to
Actually, they're
stall
just
them
gonna
out.
push into it.
Yeah, he's going to have to be ready to defend this. Oh, great kill there. It might get stuck.
Caught one.
Oh, one just
Whoa,
barely.
whoa.
They can
10
get the harbor
seconds
here.
left. One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Great work there from Feep and Tyro. As well as those early 2 picks at the start. Like I said, that made it a very easy round for Tarleton. Able to go up 6-3 here. Looking really good. Let me go ahead and see the economy real quick.
Right there.
Yeah, so they're able to just barely get a force in. But unless they win this round, this is going to be really bad for the rest of the half for RSU Esports.
Taking that back. Need that back.
But going back to the full 5 B push. An Impulse seeing that since they're not seeing anything A, he's going to have to throw some support for Feet B.
you move.
Found them.
Welcome to my world.
And they're going to ult dump a little bit here. And smartly so.
Spike planted.
Ooh, 3 kills coming onto Tarleton or Texan Esports. It's going to be a 2v5 as they try to clutch this against the Viper ult. Viper playing pretty aggressive here. Oh, sorry, the gun, yeah.
Problem is they
Able
get
to get
that
the ult.
down. Look at B long.
Yeah.
Well divided.
That's why she did that.
Yeah.
Get out of my
Ooh,
way.
great ult here from Astra. No way. No actual way.
Back up. My ult's ready.
One enemy
Ain't no way.
remaining.
No way.
Ain't no way.
No
Oh
way.
my god.
No way. Bjorn yet
Holy
again.
crap. Holy
Gets all
crap.
the kills, and that was a great play from them there.
Oh
They
my
honestly,
god.
I'm almost positive that if they'd calmed that Bjorn could have just flashed and Impulse could have held because they did not have time to push that with the flashes, but they killed them all anyway. That was insane.
That was crazy. I'm glad I got that on video from his perspective too. Holy
Cutting
crap.
Yeah, Bjorn's having a great day, top fragging the last game, and I'm not sure where he is right now, but I'm sure he's near the top with almost having 2 aces
There.
in this game.
Oh, he has had 2 aces in this game.
I thought technically it doesn't count if it's not before the round.
What do you mean?
Like he killed him after Foster already defused the spike.
Oh, bro, it's 2 aces. Bailey's
Spike
getting one
down
too.
Mid.
I'm sure I won't curse her at all.
One enemy remaining.
Oh well.
Tyro stole it.
Bailey with a 3-piece to secure that.
Yeah, looking really dominant from Tarleton as we close
Last
out this
round
first
in the
half.
half.
I think they're calling your bluff on them being a second half team lane, but we'll have to see.
Here.
Hey, I'm just saying they're crazy. They're playing crazy right now.
Yeah, 1000%.
I'm
Won a
just-
couple rounds they had no business winning if they were just regular players, no?
For real, they are them though. That's the problem. They
Here.
are them.
I mean, without doubt. Having both duelist ults, this should be another good round for them.
Oh, and if you look at it, our
no ults
team
with the game.
is more attack based than theirs is. I mean, but
Yeah.
granted, they do have a defense heavy team.
Yeah.
But we're doing this to them on defense with an attack heavy team.
Good point.
So hopefully, this next half will be crazy too.
Beat gets the first kill.
Turret down. Viper down. My ult is ready.
Bailey's able to get the Viper in mid,
Ain't
and she's able to get
Spike down,
Harbor as
B.
well.
There.
She's being pushed by both players, but Feet has the cross for her, it looks like.
Hey, yeah.
Mare, take them.
What? They
Feet
tagged?
still able to.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my.
And Bjorn cleans it up. Having an absolutely massive first round here from
Switching
Bjorn,
sides.
but especially from Texan Esports as a whole.
First
Don't
half.
stop fighting. You must keep going, even if
You
you're
said
the
first
only
round.
one.
Oh, I meant to say first half. Sorry.
Overall, a
Here.
pretty big first half that was. I mean, Bjorn with the carry. I guess that's why he's immortal. But yeah, pretty big first half.
Yeah, as you said, RSU does have a more defensive sided team, and Tarleton has a more offensive sided team, kind of playing on a little bit of their reverse roles right there. So I wouldn't necessarily say either has the advantage going into this composition wise, as they kind of cancel each other out. But Tarleton seeming pretty dominant on Pearl on defense, and Tyro wanting to carry it over to the second half. Quick little one tap on him.
That was kind of gross. Ooh.
Ooh, but
Oh, he
Fubsy
almost got
gets
it there.
one tap of his own.
Jet versus Jet right here.
Back soon.
Tyro's letting that thing sing.
For real. Oh, imagine.
Ooh. They're actually looking to rotate A here, and with Playboy rotating off, this could be insane timing.
Bjorn pays attention mid. This. Oh, it's not gonna be. Oh, maybe.
No way, he was gonna try to knife
Oh,
him. He was gonna try to
no.
knife him. He was actually trying to knife him, it looked like. Tyro's gonna keep Playboy from pushing up, and Impulse is gonna play a little aggressive to get Fubsy there. These are some great positions from Texan Esports right now. out
player
there, though.
standing.
Deep's gonna be the last player from Art here.
Finished.
They're not looking at him at all, though. Nice try there from Feet, but he's not able to clutch this pistol round.
Oh yeah, I remember. Because he did the. Yeah. That would be crazy though.
So 2-2 for pistols, pistol rounds so far in the series, but it hasn't helped. I randomly forgot RSU all that much so far. But should be able to secure them their 5th round win so far, and we'll have to see if they can carry it further on into this offensive half. Bailey, that's one of my favorite lineups. You throw in this little window right here, you ain't even gotta move a muscle. No jump, no run or anything. Right there. Oh, but it didn't get her. So it's actually terrible. Yeah, she trolled a little bit, but it just didn't get her because she sat right underneath it. That was super smart of Fubsy there.
Oh. Barely breaking that.
Larky's going to get a pick, and so is Shax. This is not looking great for Tarleton on this round.
Okay, we on a
Last
save.
player standing.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah, unfortunate not able to make much happen on that save round, but as you said, Landon, it was a save, so they're going to come in now with full rifles, actually have the advantage over RSU for the first time this half, and try to get this a little 10-5. But we'll have to see if RSU
Oh, did we have the curse going?
Oh, shoot, we actually do have the curse now that you mention it. Uh-oh.
We need to break this, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how we're going to break it because it's already been bound, but...
not if we get a round, bro.
Oh, that's how it works? I thought it lasted for the whole game. That would make like a lot more sense, Loki.
Maybe? I don't know.
Where are you?
Hey?
The only KDC actually
Nobody
dodging
clears
under
the
the
corner.
bullet.
We'll catch them.
Nobody clears the
even-
corner. This is huge. Okay.
Only gets one, luckily.
See, that's the difference. We punished that.
Blocking sight.
Oh, the troll a little bit by getting off the bomb when they think it's down. But Tyro is going to be the lone survivor to stay on site. Everybody else is going to try to hold from long, but they're going to try to counter by pushing.
Satisfying.
Bailey's going to try to get
One
Clarky right
enemy
here.
remaining.
Oh, but Impulse does it for her. Uh-oh.
Yikes. That sucks.
Nice. Tyro's able to clean it up. And so that was some great positioning there from Tarleton. That was actually very smart and unique of RSU to try to push them all from long. They knew exactly where they were going to sit, but they were ready for it with the gun advantage, and they were able to make the most of it. Tyro waited all the way until the end, and the enemy team had no idea that he was there, able to make that round easy for them.
Yes. And then Jet said all I could ever need to say about that round.
What'd she say?
Yikes. That
Here.
sucks.
Oh, shoot.
Say it how it is.
That's talking a little bit of smack, eh?
Hey.
Blocking
I
sight.
bet you Midor does the dash.
You are divided.
He does the dash.
The dash. You don't
Yeah, he
have
did
no
the
dash.
Well, he just used it.
Pyro. Dash.
Oh. Tyro used, did the dash, like I said.
Spike planted.
Good, good venom
Intro
bite there.
trades.
Jack's
them
about to
down.
push this. He's able to get B-Jordan before he's able to get out.
Done. Okay, never mind.
Good kill there from
Pulling
Feet.
them in. Just
Oh!
swag.
Ooh,
Don't know how that happened, but
nice spray from Impulse.
Oh,
Bubsy's able to get
blasting
Feet.
him.
They're in a good position, but they...
uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Uh-oh.
One enemy remaining.
No way. No way.
Impulse just barely missing the shots on Shax and the smoke.
That
That's
moment's
unfortunate.
gone. But it'd be cool, oh. Out of charges.
Hey, it is what it is. We go next. GG go next.
Sir. So far, still seeing a good start from Texan Esports. Just having a little bit of a hard time dealing with the way that the defense is set up from RSU. They're having a couple players sit mid, especially the Vipers sit a little bit close. It seems like, with them also having these 2 players on A sitting so close, they're I don't know if they're ready for this early aggression. They are, and Feep's gonna get Nolan KDC right off rip.
That's really good because that's a big gun differential right now.
Yeah. Great pick for Feep to get. He's going to take the frenzy, try to go on a little killing frenzy, but Shax is going to shut down B. Jordan.
See ya. My ult's ready.
Tyro knew exactly where he was, and they were able to get the kill as a team. Oomst is better with the jet knives, Fubsy or Tyro.
Tyro's goated, so Tyro.
Oh, okay, word.
Yeah. This is what it is.
Yes, sir.
See, like that? Tyro only does that, bro.
Yeah.
Here.
That special KJ smacker back with the dash tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, word. My favorite.
Only Tyro does that, bro. You won't find anybody else.
Dang.
Only Tyro does that.
You should run.
Hey, and we got the read for long too.
Yes, that was definitely a read.
1 enemy remaining.
Man.
Oh, see,
they're not
Tyro
gonna
doesn't
wait
do that.
for KJ.
Tyro, okay.
Hang on, wait, they're all in it. No, they
Tyro
were
doesn't
almost
do that.
all in it. They were almost all in. Only 2 more rounds here to go for Tarleton if they want to clutch this up and not have to go to one of their favorites, good old Ascent. Haha, indeed. My bad.
Yeah, you're bad, bro.
Oh shoot. You got this dog balled up inside? You got that dog in her?
Bailey?
Yeah. That little fade, the fade. The little fade dog.
Trying to run the fade.
Who's next?
Face your fear.
Trying to make a really early, real fast push onto A here. Oh, and it looks to be working out as they get 3 early kills, and the last 2 players for RSU are going to be coming through Art and Flank, it seems. They might not be ready for this one, Flank.
about to say, yeah.
Or yes,
Help?
they do have the turret at least, so they definitely know. Tough one for RSU.
1
to
enemy
win.
remaining. Flawless.
Oh, Bailey lands the headshot.
Now this.
She just wanted Clarky just wanted that bird to fly off into the sunset one more time.
Hey.
Match point.
And it's gonna be match point for Tarleton.
Hey, this has been a good game What? Dude, what? Oh my.
Hey,
This has been a
was
pretty good game so far. Gosh. I don't know what just
it's been a good game. Made it pretty far.
Oh my god.
But definitely less close than the first game. I'm not sure whose pick was whose.
Bring them down.
Yeah, neither
If
am
I had to
honestly.
guess. If I had to guess, this is looking a little more like Tarleton's pick. Could be wrong.
Think?
I mean, you got more rounds, so.
We had more rounds last map too. What do you mean?
Take hold.
No, I'm saying what? No, I'm saying like last round it was what 13-10.
Oh
it's
yeah.
unless yeah, the game's not over, but it's so far it's 12-6. So I'm saying they've been a little bit more dominant, you know.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, fine.
RSU down 1 player already, down 2. This is gonna look like a rough round to try to clutch up.
1 enemy remaining.
1 player left,
End them.
and Playboy is not
Attackers
Cardi.
win.
He goes down.
Hey, it is what it is. That was a pretty good game, no?
Yeah, absolutely. Really good game there. RSU put up a great battle, giving us a real run for our money, especially at the start. They had some great plays, but we just had some crazy hero plays today, especially from Bjord. Definitely, I think had some really good plays. Bailey had some crazy 3 and 2Ks, and everybody all around played their role. They played together as a team. They had really good map control, and it was just kind of a little bit of a team diff, overall, as
Yeah.
opposed to one big thing.
Yes, yeah, I thought that game went really well. Simon had some really clutch moments too. Thought he was really influential in this game.
Oh, Feep made a big difference.
Yes,
for
Feep
using-
did. Feep made a big difference. Yes. No Sova though, so it is what it
A little
is.
sad, but it's okay. Give us something different with the KJ for today,
Yes,
But
sir.
overall, great game, and we will see everybody for our next broadcast as Tarleton's going to move on in the playoffs, and they are 2-0 so far.
Yes, sir. We eat up. We eat up on
All right.
God. See y'all
We
later.
sure do. Everybody have a good week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.